about the last time a good habit, a really great one, fell apart. Was it on a normal Wednesday when everything was predictable? Probably not. It was probably during that chaotic week at work, or that family vacation, or when you were moving across the country. We always blame ourselves in those moments. We think our commitment was weak, that we just didn't want it enough. But what if that's not the real story? What if the problem wasn't your willpower, but the simple fact that your routine disappeared? Because on a normal day, discipline feels pretty manageable. You wake up, you work out, you eat the right things. It's almost automatic. Your life has a structure, a rhythm, and that structure does most of the heavy lifting. It removes the need to constantly make choices. But when that structure is gone, when you're in a hotel room in a new city, or your schedule is completely upside down, suddenly every single action becomes a conscious decision. Should I work out? What should I eat? Where do I even find a healthy meal here? Every choice drains a little bit of your mental energy, and your brain, trying to conserve fuel, starts taking shortcuts. It opts for the easiest path. The workout gets skipped, the fast food gets eaten, not because you're a failure, but because your system is overloaded. Psychological research backs this up. Our self-control is incredibly dependent on predictability. When things are familiar, our brains can run on autopilot. It requires very little mental effort. But when a situation is new or chaotic, the demand on our self-control skyrockets. We're forced to rely on pure willpower for every little thing, far more than usual. And willpower is a finite resource. This is where we get it wrong. We see this breakdown and think it reveals our true, undisciplined character. We think, see, when things get tough, I just can't handle it. But what that disruption is really revealing is how much of your discipline was actually being supported by your routine. You didn't change. The structure around you did. Remove the scaffolding, and even the strongest building can collapse. So what's the answer? It's not about trying to have more willpower. It's about building smarter, more resilient discipline. Discipline that anticipates disruption. It doesn't need perfect conditions to survive. This means creating a few simple tools for yourself. First, have fallback rules. If you can't do your full hour-long workout, your fallback is a 10-minute walk. No questions asked. Second, have minimum standards. Maybe your minimum is meditating for 1 minute. Or eating 1 vegetable a day. It sounds small, but it keeps the chain from breaking. And finally, create routines that can travel with you. A 5-minute stretching sequence you can do in any hotel room. A pre-saved podcast you listen to every morning to get centered, no matter where you wake up. Discipline doesn't just vanish overnight. It erodes slowly when its foundation, routine, is washed away. Understanding this changes everything. It means you don't lack discipline. It means your discipline lacks structure. And once you truly get that, routine stops feeling like a restriction. It stops being a cage. It becomes your protection. It's the armor that shields your best intentions from the chaos of the world.